Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a little girl named Lily. Lily loved flowers and spent most of her days in her small garden planting seeds and watching them grow. One day, as she was tending to her flowers, she noticed a boy her age standing by the fence, watching her quietly. The boy's name was Ben, and he had just moved to the village. Ben was shy and didn't have any friends yet, but he loved to draw. He carried a small sketchbook wherever he went, filling its pages with pictures of everything he saw. Lily smiled and waved at Ben. "Hi, I'm Lily. Would you like to help me with my garden?" she asked. Ben hesitated for a moment, then nodded shyly. He walked over to Lily, and together they planted seeds and watered the flowers. As they worked, Ben began to feel more comfortable. He even showed Lily his sketchbook, full of beautiful drawings of trees, flowers, and animals. "These are amazing, Ben," Lily exclaimed. "You should draw our garden too." Ben smiled, feeling proud. He took out his pencil and started sketching the flowers they had just planted. Day by day, Ben and Lily became closer friends. They would meet in the garden every afternoon, where Ben would draw and Lily would take care of the plants. One day, Ben drew a picture of a big, beautiful garden filled with all kinds of flowers. In the middle of the garden, he drew a picture of Lily smiling and holding a sunflower. When he showed it to Lily, she was so touched that tears filled her eyes. "This is the most beautiful drawing I've ever seen," Lily said softly. "You've inspired me to make our garden just as beautiful as this." Lily worked even harder in the garden, planting new flowers and taking extra care of the ones they had already planted. Ben continued to draw and was always by her side, offering encouragement and ideas. The garden grew more beautiful each day, just like their friendship. The other villagers began to notice the little garden of friendship and would stop by to admire the flowers and Ben's drawings. Soon, everyone in the village was talking about the wonderful garden and the special friendship between Lily and Ben. One evening, as the sun was setting, Ben and Lily stood in the middle of their garden, looking at all the flowers in full bloom. Ben smiled and said, "Lily, this garden is as beautiful as the one in my drawing." Lily smiled back and said, "And it's all because we worked together and inspired each other." From that day on, Ben and Lily's garden became a symbol of love, friendship, and the power of inspiration. They continued to care for their garden. Grammar tense. The story is written primarily in the past simple tense, which is used to describe actions that have already happened. This tense is commonly used in storytelling to narrate past events. Vocabulary. 1. Lived. Definition: to have a home in a particular place. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a little girl named Lily. 2. Tending. Definition: taking care of something. One day, as she was tending to her flowers, she noticed a boy her age standing by the fence. 3. Noticed. Definition: to become aware of something or someone. She noticed a boy her age standing by the fence, watching her quietly. 4. Hesitated. Definition: paused before doing something, often due to uncertainty, then hesitated for a moment, then nodded shyly. 5. Admire. Definition: to look at something or someone with appreciation or respect. The other villagers began to notice the little garden of friendship and would stop by to admire the flowers. 6. Touch. Definition: emotionally moved. When he showed it to Lily, she was so touched that tears filled her eyes. 7. Inspired. Definition: to be motivated or encouraged to do something. You've inspired me to make our garden just as beautiful as this. 8. Symbol. Definition. A thing that represents or stands for something else. Ben and Lily's garden became a symbol of love, friendship, and the power of inspiration. 9. Bloom. Definition. The state of a flower when it is open. One evening, as the sun was setting, Ben and Lily stood in the middle of their garden, looking at all the flowers in full bloom. 10. Proud. Definition. Feeling deep pleasure or satisfaction as a result of one's achievements. Lily worked even harder in the garden, planting new flowers and taking extra care of the ones they had already planted. Morals. 1. The power of friendship. True friendship can inspire and bring out the best in each other. 2. Teamwork makes dreams work. Working together, like Ben and Lily did in their garden, can lead to beautiful outcomes. 3. Inspiration leads to growth. When we inspire others, we help them grow and achieve wonderful things. So, caring for others. Just as Lily and Ben cared for their garden, it's important to care for the people we cherish in our lives. Thank you for watching and listening. Your support truly means the world to me. I hope you found the content enjoyable and engaging. I'm excited to continue this journey with you and share even more in the future. Your encouragement inspires me to keep creating and improving.